next part of our day. It's that time of year again where we're starting to get some snake eggs. We already had a nice clutch of African house snake eggs, which are now cooking in the incubator, but we got some more exciting ones. Ruby the blood python. She's a matrix, and she just laid a beautiful clutch of eggs for us from her boyfriend, Voorhees the goldeneye, who's possibly T-positive albino. So out of this, we'll get some matrix, we'll get some goldeneye. Now, if those two traits come together, we get the 007, which we've shown a few times on the channel. So I'm really hoping we get some good odds, get some 007s out of this. That would be fantastic. Now, you see how she's wrapped up all around those eggs? She is incubating them. The heat pad's underneath there. And she is keeping them nice and warm and thermoregulating them. But we're gonna go in. I've got some vermiculite ready to go for these guys. It's nice and damp, it can clump together. I've got a nice bath here for Miss Ruby so we can get that new egg smell off of her, because we're gonna want to get some food into her in a day or two here. Because these snakes are looking pretty concave after they lay eggs, and it looks like she laid a lot. Now let's go try and get her without getting blood drawn. A mama snake is typically going to be a little defensive, and she's actually really sweet. This is her first time laying eggs, and she's done really, really well. Good job, baby girl. Thank you for the little eggs. Let's get you in that bath. Hi, it's soapy, isn't it, baby? And we'll pop a lid on there. She's done really well, and she didn't even give me any trouble. And look at that. Beautiful. Large clutch. Let's see how many we've got here. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14? I'm not good at counting, and I ran out of fingers 4 eggs ago. But that's okay. We're gonna do our best now. Snakes are generally going to cover their eggs in a bit of an adhesive when they lay them to glue them together. So I could peel all of these eggs apart, and the result of that would be they incubate more shittily. We want them to be touching because it creates a nice thermal bridge for consistent temperature across them, except this egg is separate from the rest. She didn't kick it out, so it's probably not a fouled egg. But we'll just pop that right there. Our goal is to not roll the eggs or jostle the embryo too abruptly, because they're going to be stuck to the side of the egg itself. But look at that. You could make such an omelet, and with the eggshell left over, you could make a leather coat. These guys have very leathery eggs. Let's blow some of that crud off of them real quick, though. So there we go. A fantastic clutch right there. We're going to get that popped in there. I hear customers coming. Oh, good. It's just amber, so we'll pop that one in there. And there we go. Let's count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I do suck at counting. So we should have lots of fantastic little blood pythons, and we should have some pretty good odds about hitting that 007. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you think we're going to hit it, or even hit it multiple times. And with that, yeah, we'll just pop the hide back in. Excuse me. We'll just pop the hide back in there real quick, get things dressed up again, get her plants back in place. Now it's looking a little messy in here. That's not great, but I'm going to deal with that tomorrow because it's getting super duper late. And I don't want to disturb Ruby too much. That must have been a lot of work. Laying 16 eggs. I've never done it, but I reckon it's a little sore. So yeah, let's get these all labeled up, get them in the incubator, and in 55 days we'll have another video for you where we got little itty bitty little bloody babies coming out. And there we go. We got all the eggs in there. We got a lovely little label, Matrix. That's Ruby, Goldeneye. That's Voorhees, and the date. So suspected hatch date will be January, February, March, April. It'll be late April probably. So let's take these little eggies. Let's take them over to the incubator. There we go. And now they cook. This incubator is literally just a deep freezer with some heat strips in it, hooked up to a pulse proportional thermostat. So, my little babies. And just to remind you, I'm going to show you really quick what that 007 could potentially look like. So this is the flagship snake that we're looking to get out of this clutch. Wish us luck, guys, and we will catch you in the next one.